with my co-host,
Normal Norma.
and we are so excited for you to be here today.
Yeah, we are pretty excited. Except we do have some sad news.
Yeah.
This is our last episode. Tragic. How do you feel about that, Crazy Amazing?
I feel pretty upset, but you know what? There's one thing that we have not solved. It's the fact that Normal Norma does not know how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That is actually not accurate. I make like the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich around. Crazy Amazing, you have not had a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich until you've tried one of mine.
Oh, I don't agree, because I make the greatest peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I don't think that's possible. But you know what? Let's settle it right now.
Absolutely, let's go. I've got everything I need.
All right, Crazy Amazing, why don't you go first to show people how not to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Well, this is how you should make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Get yourself 2 slices of bread, lay them down flat. Then get your knife and dip it into the peanut butter. Look at that, perfect. And then you have to spread it all the way across. You gotta get the top little bumps so that nothing is just plain bread. It has to all have some kind of peanut butter on it, just like that. And then,
That's interesting.
whatever. Then you get your spoon, you dip in some jelly or jam, and then you put it with your knife. You use the knife to spread the jam, because if you use the back of the spoon, that's not a knife. It doesn't spread well enough. You have to use a knife to spread. You put it on the other piece of bread, and then you put them together. That is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I don't think so. Now let me show you how to make the actual best peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, please.
So, you grab out your bread, and then, first of all, you get the peanut butter. And you gotta get a little bit more than Crazy Amazing did.
Oh my goodness.
Because you want to be able to taste it. Cover it, but don't bring it all the way to the edge, because you don't want your peanut butter spilling out of the side of your sandwich while you're eating it.
That doesn't look very good.
I'm getting hungry. Then set your knife aside. You don't need it anymore. And we are going to take our spoon, scoop out an equally large amount of jelly.
That is so much
So
jelly.
it's proportionate to the amount of peanut butter. You got to get the same amount of each so that your tongue doesn't stick to the roof of your mouth. Spread it around so it doesn't quite touch the edges, because again, we don't want our jelly spilling out. That would make a mess, and I don't want to stain my sweater. But Crazy Amazing can do that if she wants to. And then you put it down like that. Delicious!
Okay, now the true test. Let's swap.
Hey. That's pretty average to me.
You know what? I like the amount of peanut butter there is in here. And you know what? I don't mind that you spread the jam with a knife. It's pretty good.
You know, it's really good.
Yeah.
Great job, Crazy Amazing.
Me too.
We probably should not even be arguing about this. I mean, it's our last episode, and it's not what's really important. We both make good peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Very true.
Yeah. You know, Crazy Amazing, this actually reminds me of what we were supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, Mark chapter 10. There were 2 disciples.
And those disciples were arguing a ton over who was the greatest.
Anyways, so they were arguing about who was the greatest,
And Jesus was really disappointed in them, because that's not what was important at that time.
that's right. And you know what? We kind of got stuck in that as well.
Yeah, we were both arguing over who makes the most delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and that's not something we should be arguing over.
Especially not today. Yeah, that was really silly of us.
It was. And those disciples shouldn't have been arguing over who they thought was the best person. Because what's really important is that Jesus is the greatest.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we should be thankful that Jesus loves us despite the fact that none of us are the greatest and that we all make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But Jesus is the greatest. And that should be our focus.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? Even though I didn't really agree with how you made your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and you probably didn't agree how I made my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, they still turned out pretty okay.
Yeah, I was actually surprised by how good it was.
Yeah, me too. All that extra peanut butter, and I love peanut butter. And that was really, really awesome.
It was awesome. I've had a great time with you, Crazy Amazing. This show has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I've really had a great time getting to know all of you guys and helping you guys learn more about Jesus. And remembering that what's most important is to love Jesus and to follow him.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for tuning in to the Crazy North.